Yo, you ready to go?
You ready for a real good conversation?
I am.
Then let's go. Welcome to Real Good Convo with the source of life over the mic, Michael C., and the feisty one, y'all, Miss Shannon Reedy, where laughter is the soundtrack and positivity is the script and good vibes is the guest of honor. It's just a carefree convo that's perfect pick me up for this evening. Our guest this evening, she is from the PA STEAM Academy. You already know what it is. First grade teacher, and she got a little bit more on the back end of her plate. But I want to introduce you. I like to call her Georgia Peach, but it's my girl, Mrs. Tamika Welcher. How you doing there, girl?
I am doing great. How are you?
I can't complain. I can't complain at all. Been a wrong year this year, hasn't it?
Woo! It's definitely the weather here.
It's the weather. Why
It's
would
the
you say
weather.
that? Where are you from? Where were you originally from?
From Georgia.
So you
I am
got a
from
little,
Georgia where the weather is sunny most of the time.
well, you got a little taste of that snow this year, didn't you,
Oh,
girl?
yeah, a little too much.
Yep. And we knew once that first snowflake hit, we knew the first call off was going to be my girl. Let's get right into it. I want to ask you, when it comes to just teaching at the PA STEAM, what is your approach to building relationships with students?
Well, my approach is you have to be able to get on their level. You have to understand where they are coming from. You also have to make the learning fun and engaging for all the students, whether at PA STEAM or anyone. So that is the first approach that I like to take. You also have to build that rapport with the students as well, make them comfortable, have a safe learning environment.
And let's talk about the learning environment, because you got something that is right over the horizon when it came down to it, and something that really shocked me about you. You don't just do teaching from 8 to 4. You extended it a little bit longer than that. I end up discovering that you have a YouTube channel.
I do. I have a
Talk a little
YouTube
bit about
channel.
that.
That channel is Teacher T's World. And this is where I am able to make learning fun and have those students engaging in those learning activities that I have as well.
Can you share some like hilarious moments or comments or questions from one of your viewers that totally caught you off guard?
Yeah. Yes. This actually happened last year. This is when I was teaching pre-K. I had one of my students come and he said, "Ms. Wilcher, do you remember me?" And I looked and I said, "Of course I remember you." He said, "I remember you too." He said, "Every time I look at the movie Life, I think about you." So here I am thinking, okay, he thinks I'm funny like Eddie and Martin. And I said, okay. I said, "Well, which one do you think I'm like?" I said, "Is it Eddie or is it Martin?" And he said, "No." He said, "It's the one that says, you gonna eat your cornbread." Looking, so now I'm looking at myself. I was like, dang, I said, "Have I put on weight?" I was like, "What is it?" I said, "Why him?" And he said, "Every time we went down for nap, you will always eat." I said, "Yeah, that was my lunchtime. That is when I was able to eat." So yeah,
Yo, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. And with that being said, we'll be back right after this.
Hello, friends. I'm Teacher T, and welcome to Teacher T's World. This is a world full of learning. If you want to learn a lot and have fun learning, join me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you soon.
back, we're back, we're back. You already know who it is. It's Michael C. The source of life over the mic. I got Mrs. Tamika Welcher. Will you give me your cornbread? Ha ha ha. Hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, it's only $3.99. We're gonna tap into the world of Teacher T. I know when it comes down to education, when it comes down to being a teacher, there's always mishaps. There's always the unexpected. Teachers always have to expect the unexpected. I want to ask you, has there been any challenges and mishaps, not on the teacher side, but on Teacher T's side?
Yes, there have been. I always find challenges when it comes to that side of YouTube is always, I won't say the editing, but most of the editing and uploading, you have challenges on, is this good enough to upload or is it not? It's like
You're always challenging and questioning yourself.
Yeah, questioning myself. That is where my challenge comes from.
Let's keep it real. Like a lot of the times when you're doing stuff like this, you're not looking for the viral film or the viral clip, but you're looking for something that is
I just want quality.
Did it catch that person's eye? Did it get their attention? Like, because I'm not doing this just because I want to just make something. I actually want to do this to actually help people. I want to be able to have a person look at it and be like, oh my God, like that, I understood that conversation. I've had that conversation with someone before, or I've been taught that. I was trying to figure out, how can I teach this to my son or to my daughter? Wow, Teacher T taught it exactly the way I wanted to teach it. So there, you're hitting it on. You hit it exactly on the head, nail on the head.
Okay.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Huh?
Ask you this: how do you balance being that Teacher T and being Miss Tamika Welcher, first grade teacher at PA STEAM Academy? How can you balance that? Do you sometimes even slip into that world of, oh wow, I'm talking like Teacher T right now, or something like that?
I always have to create a separation between work and personal space. I'm always scheduling at a certain time of the day. I'm filming at a certain time of the day. I'm editing in a certain time of the day. And this way, I'm able to give time to my family and friends, and also able to do what I love to do, and that's create content for my students or children all over the world.
I know that's right. I know that's right. My final question to you is, give me the biggest difference between Teacher T and Miss Tamika Welcher, the person.
The person. Now, the biggest difference that I have is freedom. When it comes to Teacher T, I am able to teach what I want, when I want, and where I want to. I'm able to teach it all, do it the way that I want to do it, versus whenever you are inside of a school or in a school, you have to follow those guidelines. You have lesson plans that you have to do. You have pacing guides. So that is the difference that I have with both of those, is freedom. I have the freedom.
I like that. I like that. Do you have any final thoughts?
I don't. I just love what you're doing. You are doing such a good job.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, with that being said, thank you for tuning in to Real Good Conversation with Michael C. and the feisty one, Miss Shannon Reedy, where the smiles are contagious and joy is our sign-off. If you want to reach us, email us at the1skybox@gmail.com. Until next time, it's not how we start, it's how we finish. I want to thank Miss Tamika Welcher and her alter ego, Teacher T, for stopping in with Real Good Combo. And remember again, be good to yourself, y'all. And remember, be kind.